Welcome back to the 2026 NFL preview. I'm Ben, and I'm joined here by four great guests, Essy, Ayden, Donnie, and Jacob. Welcome to the best
Yep.
episode of
Yup.
the year.
Yo,
Big moment.
Shall we
I'm
get
stoked.
straight into it? We're going to go
I think
through
this is
every
the first
division.
time.
Oh,
I think this is the first time we've had all five members on the podcast.
that is
I
true.
think
It's
so.
true.
That is true.
It's a big
Yeah.
day.
Big time, big thing,
Big day.
big moves.
But we're going to go through every division standings, and then we're going to go through playoff predictions and award predictions. But let's start off in the AFC East. So that's the Patriots, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Jets. Does anyone want to start off with their predictions or their opinions on this division?
I'll start off. I'll start off. I feel like, I mean, it looks like we all have kind of similar. I feel like what we have is kind of the standard of what it usually is. The Bills are usually at the top. Drake May didn't have a good playoff performance, which is why I had him number two. Maybe he's gonna go down a little. And then the Dolphins, I'm actually excited to see what Malik Willis play for them, and I'm kind of excited to see where that goes because I've always liked Malik Willis, even though he's not that good. And then the Jets are just right where they need to be at four. So yeah,
All right. I just want to ask Jacob a quick question. What was your thought process on playing the Patriots at first?
Well, okay, let's be honest here. They won the division last year, so that's not crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we
It's
had the
not like
same
they're
argument
really
last year. We all had the Bills, and we were like, it's obviously the Bills are going to win, then the Patriots won. So there's crazier things. I think the Patriots
yeah.
could easily win this division. But go on.
Yeah, I have them both going 11-6 and then it just being like a game tiebreaker. I think I have them splitting games, but I think the Patriots, they're only up from last year. I mean, they went 14-3, which I mean, they're not doing that again this year. There's just no way, but they're still a great team, amazing coach. Drake May it was his sophomore year last year, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like dude,
Right.
Go on. We'll
I
we'll
mean,
figure it
yeah.
out.
I think one of my hot takes is I think the Jets. I feel like people aren't giving them enough praise. I think the Jets defense is a little bit better than most people think. I mean, obviously, most people think that like the Jets are gonna suck. They always suck. They're probably gonna tank because it's a pretty loaded quarterback class. But I just feel like the Jets. People are just not giving them enough like recognition that they should be. I mean, obviously they're not gonna be good. They'll probably be like 6-11, something like that. But I just feel like we're not talking about it enough.
Yeah. I like the Jets a lot more than the Dolphins. I'm not big on the Dolphins after seeing them in training camp thus far. I don't think Malik Willis is going to be that good. They have zero wide receivers. Their defense might be the worst in the NFL. I actually think the Jets are going to be okay. I don't know about like 7 or 8 wins, but they could win sneaky 5 or 6 games. I don't think Geno Smith is like awful. I don't think he's a great quarterback, but I think he's serviceable at least. And I think Donnie's pointed out their defense is not atrocious by any means or compared to the Dolphins.
Hmm.
I think that the addition of DJ Moore for the Bills is gonna push them over the
Yeah.
hump there. I feel like they needed a little wide receiver one, and I think they went out and got him. So I feel like that's why I'm putting them over the Patriots. And then I low key just don't like the Jets because who likes Geno
It's
Smith?
fair.
So like that's the reason why
It's
they're
I
fair.
not
like
worth.
Geno Smith.
All right, no, no, you don't.
Shout out Seahawks.
But yeah, let's move on now. AFC North. This is Donnie and Aiden's
There you
division.
go.
Let's talk a little bit. Let's start with Aiden. Do you want to start off here as the sole picker of the Steelers winning the division? You want to go on? Go ahead.
Well, I think that it's always the division's always close, and I mean the Steelers this year. I feel like they improved the receiving core a little bit, even though they lost
Yeah.
Calvin Austin, but they improved it a little bit, which gives Aaron Rodgers some more options because he's not going to be like with his legs, obviously, which I
Yeah.
think was needed. And then I feel like the addition and depth in their secondary was pretty good,
Hmm.
um, which I liked, and that's what I feel like is going to put them over the hump. And I feel like the other teams didn't really do anything to improve themselves. And it's like the
Yeah.
Ravens.
Do you
Sure.
think Caleb Johnson will be returning the ball?
No,
No. No. Well, I
anyone
think
but
he might.
Caleb Johnson.
I think he might.
No,
I've been
wait,
seeing some
and
tweets that he
you're
might be.
forgetting that Rico Dow's on the team now. So like, we're practically having another two-headed monster at running back. It's like Najee Harris and Jalen Warren again, except they're even better. So that just like they can't stop the run game.
I mean,
And there's
I
no
would have to
Myles
agree.
Garrett. Like this is just going perfect for the Steelers. It's only trending upwards. If you think
Garrett
about it.
verse is gonna just.
And
I have to-
and if
I-
Aaron Rodgers suck, we have
We have Drew Aller.
Drew Aller. Like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Don't even
Let's
worry.
go.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
excited for
I think I also like what we did in free agency. We filled a lot of key depth pieces. I like the addition of Jaquan Brisker a lot. I
Yeah,
think that was
exactly.
sneaky good steal in the free agencies. And then I like Jeremy Bernard a lot. I think he's gonna. I mean,
Hey Ben,
between Jeremy,
shout out the awards. Well, tap in, bro. Later, tap in.
We'll get there.
I think. I feel like Steelers pretty sneaky. Steelers are pretty sneaky. And then yeah, I feel like Bengals and Browns, they're pretty irrelevant.
Yeah.
I actually think the Browns are going to be. I was closer to putting.
Did you see their
the Browns
preseason
over
game the other
Bengals.
day?
With who?
The Browns
Against the
preseason
Bears?
game.
Yeah,
It's
against-
preseason.
Their quarterbacks
It's
looked
preseason.
terrible,
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
and
Deshaun
they
Watson
all
looked good.
sucked.
Deshaun Watson looked good.
Bro, it's Deshaun
I love
Watson.
watching Dylan Gabriel fail.
Yeah, they did.
He threw an
I thought they
interception.
did. They did.
Shout out Beanie
They did.
Bishop for getting 2
I don't
picks, by the way. Donnie,
That's true.
shout
I
out Beanie
watched.
Bishop.
I watched
Shout out.
Shadur throw a ball like 7 feet above his wide receiver. Am I the only one who saw that? That was a bad look.
What
So
do we think about the Bengals this year? It feels like every year we think they're going to be good and then they're not good. So I think this is finally the year that none of us were that high on them. Are we coming around at all, or is it just another year of no defense, good offense?
Jacob, what do you got?
think-
Because you have them at
Oh, yeah,
second
let me
there.
go check that.
They did get Dexter Lawrence, so that could be helpful. Mhm. They're good.
All right, we'll see.
I just don't see Joe Burrow doing anything much this year.
Yeah, I mean,
being
I kind of
honest.
agree. I feel like he's kind of a little bit overrated in my opinion. I think people are giving him like people think he's on like the same like echelon as like Patrick Mahomes and like Lamar Jackson. I just think he's not like at that level, especially with like the results that we're seeing. And I just think that I don't know, I'm just not really too high on the Bengals this season at all.
What was that word you used? You said echelon?
Yeah.
It's a good word.
Let's move on now. AFC South. So we got the Texans, the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Titans. For me, this is the Texans division to lose. Their defense is just so good, and we'll get to it later in the awards. But they have some absolute
Okay,
studs: Will
Why are
Anderson,
the
Daniel
Titans so
Hunter.
good? Ben, sorry.
You want me to start with that? I guess that's fair.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Please,
I will.
please start with that.
Yeah,
I've been
no,
saying
yeah.
this. Like,
Please
there's no
start.
reason they need to be that high.
Okay, so they brought in Robert Saleh there, but the big thing for me is their new offensive coordinator, Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll,
Yep.
new offensive coordinator. And say what you want to say about him with Giants, but when he was an offensive coordinator with the Bills, they had one of the best offenses in the league. He basically created what Josh Allen is, because Josh Allen's rookie year was not good. I think we can agree on
Mhm.
that. But Daboll
Yep.
was the one who really got Josh Allen started, and that's why he became a head coach. So I think that's the big thing. And I
Yeah.
also think Cam Ward is, I get he wasn't great last year, but at the end of the day, I think he's the second, maybe third best quarterback in the division this year. I'm
Yep.
sure other people are higher on other guys, but I would put him right below Trevor Lawrence in terms of quarterbacks. Looking at this year, and their defense, they have probably the best defensive tackle in the league,
Yep.
if not a top three. So for me, they're the second best, and I'm just not as high on the Jaguars, mostly because of their
Yeah.
defense. But yeah.
And then I also have to add on to that. I think they had great additions in free agency, adding Wandale Robinson, adding Carnell Tate. You add a lot of weapons, good players to surround Cam Ward around. Running back position, they didn't do much, but I just think that Tajay Spears and Tony Pollard, it's a solid combo to have. And then the last thing that I liked was drafting Cedric Folk in the first round. End of the first round. I just think their defense is gonna be pretty good, and I honestly think just surrounding Cam Ward with as much weapons as possible is just it's gonna be really good for him this year.
Yeah, I like it too.
Well, I think a big thing, I think underrated, they lost Travis Etienne this offseason.
Hmm.
That's going to be a big loss. And I don't think they're going to be bad. Like, I think I had them winning nine games probably. But at the end of the day, I would just rather have the Titans offense than the Jaguars offense with
Yeah,
Mhm.
the weapons they have at least. But you're
yeah.
big on the Jaguars this year. Why is that, Jacob?
It's
Yeah, it's the
fair.
Bills. Hmm.
It's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the same. After a 13-4 season last year, I feel like the only way to go is up. I mean, they didn't really, other than losing like Etienne, I can't really think of a big loss that they had. So I just thought, and I don't see CJ Stroud being good enough to keep their team at number one in the league or in the division.
All
Aiden,
right.
do you have any opinions here? You're bigger on the
Um,
Colts than me and Donnie, but anything strong?
yeah,
Sorry.
I just well, you said that Jags are gonna win. Like you still have them winning 9 games, which means the Titans are gonna win at least 9 games. And
Yeah.
I just don't see how that's gonna happen. Like, thank you. But the Colts, I don't know. I just maybe they don't even. I don't even know. They don't even look that good. Like, I don't even think they're not gonna be good.
That's
Like
fair.
they just don't even seem that good. They can seem kind of like they're in shambles, but like you said, it's the Titans or Texans division to lose. I think their defense is going to be good enough to win them, put them into the playoffs like they did last year. So yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
That is the only
That's
thing,
that
but I
is
just don't know
they were
how he's
pretty
going to
good.
be off the ACL.
that, that's true.
Hmm.
It's fair. I mean, the only reason why I put the Colts in last was just because like we've seen Daniel Jones with the Giants. He had one good year, he got paid, and then he kind of just like sucked. And I think same thing might happen with the Colts. Had one pretty good, like really good year, and then got paid again. And then I think he's just gonna like get a little bit too comfortable and might just fall off again.
We will see.
I hope they don't
Let's
revert
move
to
on.
Philip Rivers. By
Sorry.
the way, that's just something that
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
hope that never happens again.
I
Good
like
point.
watching Philip Rivers.
Bro,
Well,
it was cool, but he's so old. He's
yeah,
Yeah.
so
he is
old.
way too old, and he got too many
He
kids.
does
He
have
got to
too
take a
many
break.
kids, bro.
He has like 14,
He
right?
does have too many
I'm trying to
kids.
get like,
Did
dude,
you guys
14.
ever see
You
that?
have your own army.
Did you guys ever see that Joe Burrow versus Philip Rivers stat line?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the one with like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kids.
I haven't seen that.
Okay,
Yeah,
final division here of the AFC is the AFC West. So we
This
got
one's interesting.
the Broncos, the
Yeah, I agree.
Chiefs, the Chargers, and Raiders. Essy, since it's interesting, why don't we start with
I
you?
just want to say that.
Why don't we start
I
with you?
just think the Chiefs aren't going to be any good. I know they added MVP, Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker this second, third, second,
third.
third. Okay, that's a bad look. But after what I've been seeing, training, training, um, he's been getting into fights,
Yeah.
and it looks like he's not getting a lot of chemistry. And then Travis Kelsey's getting old. Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I don't know. I just feel shaky about Patrick Mahomes and that whole team, and I just don't really see them doing much. And after the years that Bo Nix and Justin Herbert had, I just think they're just gonna be a better, just have better team. And then Justin Herbert just got married to Madison Beer, so I feel like nothing can go wrong for him.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
Ben, Donnie,
me and you are. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Me and Donnie are very high on the Chargers
yeah.
this
I was
year.
gonna ask,
I'm,
like,
I think I'm
why
higher. I
not?
think I'm a
Why
little bit
not
higher
the
on the
Broncos?
Chargers.
Well, I think it's big the offense, and that's Mike
Yeah.
McDaniel. Donnie will talk a little bit more on this because he's big on the offense, clearly.
Yeah, very
Um,
big.
Very big. But I think the defense is sneaky. They got Akeem Mesidor, who's maybe the most
Yep.
NFL ready defender in the NFL draft. I mean, very old prospect, but at the end of the day, very NFL ready to start on the edge day one. And then you got some really good offensive pieces. I think Glad McConkey will have he had a step back last year. I think he steps forward this year. You got Quentin Johnston. You got a rookie in Brennan Thompson out of Mississippi State that I really liked, who they picked, who's fast. And then Omari Hampton in year
Yeah.
two. And they signed a
Mhm.
Keaton Mitchell, which I
Yep.
sneaky
Can I say
like
something real quick?
in the back.
Quentin Johnson.
Yeah.
Did you say Quentin Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that
the
too,
As
like-
a positive
same
point.
I don't
exact
know.
thing.
I think he's pretty good.
Okay,
Wait,
that
when
was
he
really
catches the
good.
ball,
fantasy
he's
team
good.
last year, and I needed him. He had 0
He was a
points.
wide receiver
I'm so
15.
sick of him. He's
Wide
my
receiver
least favorite
15
player
through
in
the first
NFL.
half
He's
year,
like my
I
Kevon
believe.
Looney of the NFL.
Okay.
I think Donnie, you go.
Oh, well, I think the only reason why I'm high on the charge is like adding Mike McDaniels is just such a huge addition to like your team. I mean, he's like an offense. He's up there with oh my God, what's the name of the Bears head coach?
Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson. He's off.
Ben
Yeah,
Johnson.
thank you. He's up there with probably one of the most like offensive masterminds in the NFL right now, and I just think pairing him up with Justin Herbert, who's I think has the potential of being like an elite quarterback, I think he has all the tools to be right there. Lad McConkey again, I'm super high on, and then just looking at it now, offensive line is fully up to health. I mean, if they can stay healthy throughout the season, they're gonna be really good. I'm just super high on the Chargers.
Yeah,
Checks out.
I like the addition
sorry,
of
go ahead.
Jalen Waddle for the Broncos.
I like that.
So
Mhm.
I feel like it's just another weapon for Bo Nix, even though he's coming off the ankle injury, which I mean wasn't that serious, but I think that another weapon alongside Cortland Sutton gives the Broncos the edge over the Chargers. And just like I feel like the Chargers, even though like you were talking about the great additions, and I agree with that, but I feel like they always just plummet. Like they always end up like middle of the pack or like 6, 7 seed of wild card. So yeah.
Oh, one last note before we move on. We all date Raiders last, but I don't think that means they're gonna be like a dumpster fire
No,
or
I think
trash
they're still
team.
going to be a dumpster
Like,
fire.
Yeah, it's just like they
No,
kind of
they're
had
gonna
to
be
best. Like
horrible.
I can't put the Chiefs or Broncos or Chargers last.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not high on Fernando Mendoza.
He's not that
Well,
good, bro.
He's not. He's all right.
He's not that good.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
They need
if they're good, if they're like half decent, I think Geno Smith was 100% the problem. Like, if you think
Yeah,
about it,
I guess.
like if the Jets
There's
are that
just
bad
one
and
player
the
that
Raiders
has-
are semi decent, I think Geno Smith's the problem.
Yeah, but that there's one player missing for that team, and his name is Tyler Lockett. He's the savior of the Raiders, I think. Yes.
Okay.
I think the problem last year, I don't think he was wearing 16 last year, if I'm not
Hmm.
mistaken. So I think that's what went wrong.
Yeah, probably.
So if they
probably.
give him 16, they give him the keys to the kingdom, and they're going to the Super Bowl. And they're going to have to.
That's the main
True.
one.
I
That is
forgot
true.
about that. Just not good.
Fair.
Yeah.
Or Jalen Naylor.
Is it still
Something like
Jalen
that.
Naylor?
Jalen
Is
Naylor's
he
sneaky
still
good.
there? Is he still playing?
Yeah, he just signed. Okay, let's go one by one, just talking about your playoff teams and why you put them there. Aiden, you wanna start off? We'll go down the line.
Yeah, I'll
there.
start. I was kind of like torn between the Bills and the Broncos. I guess I just ended up putting the Broncos in front, but they're gonna, I don't know. They're still like kind of young, and the Steelers as the 3 seed. I feel like that's a good
Not
spot.
ridiculous.
Good spot for them. I don't know why no one else has them in their playoffs besides obviously Donnie here, but yeah. And then I feel like the Patriots and the Bills are going to be so close, like neck and neck, like everyone was talking about. So that just puts them there at the at the 5 seed, and then like I was saying again, the Chargers sneak into the playoffs like as one of the last seeds, which I
Yeah.
feel like is gonna happen.
I don't know if I really have to explain mine. It's pretty basic. I don't really have any surprise teams making the playoffs, even though I'm high on like the Titans. I didn't have make the playoffs. Like they're just not better than the Chiefs at least this year. So,
So
um,
I feel like a lot of teams are like high wins
yeah,
in the AFC.
they're
So I
not
feel
really like a ton of 5 or 6 win teams. Like you're either really good or like you're not good at all.
okay.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just really curious about Jacob. Like, I gotta hear
Yeah,
this.
go
Let me
ahead.
let me hear it.
Yeah, it's looking shaky down there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fair. I think.
I just want to say real quick, I'm not high on Travis Hunter at all, to be honest. Especially him playing both sides of the field.
Mhm.
There's maybe a stamina issue, and also well, I would say opposite. I mean, I was watching him play corner, and I was just watching him get fried. I'm not gonna lie. I think it
Bro,
was
where are you
it
watching
was
these
training
kids
camp
from?
against who was it against? I'm blanking on the
I think
team.
it was the Rams.
It was I think it was the Rams. They were talking crazy to him. I'm not gonna lie because he was every single play, every single rep, he was just getting routed up. It wasn't
Yeah.
looking too good.
Well, oh yeah, I think something that I
They have
also something I forgot to mention is the reason why I don't know if this is could be the same with Ben, but the reason why I'm not high on the Broncos is just like sure they added Jalen Waddle, but their running back room and just like their running game just doesn't look that strong. I mean, you have J.K. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey, and then
Bro, J.K.
Jonah
Dobbins is
Coleman.
tough
Jonah
if he
Coleman.
doesn't get hurt.
But like
Yeah.
I just think it's not like those are all like second string running backs on like almost every single team in my well not maybe not almost every single team, but I just think it's not strong, it's not elite. And then like if you look at every single playoff team here, they have like a really like good running or not really good, but like a pretty good running back. That's just obviously a lot better than what the Broncos have.
I mean, it's not even that I'm low on the Broncos per se. It's just like I'd rather have the Chargers and the Patriots.
Yeah,
I
no,
like.
same.
It's not like I don't have it making the playoffs. I still think they're good. And Sean Payton doesn't really operate with like a high power, like super high. I don't even know how to describe it. Like they don't score a lot of points. Like they're a defensive minded team at the end of the day. We know that. They're
Mhm.
similar to the Texans, where like, the running back room isn't like crazy by any means. The wide receiver room isn't like jumping off the page at you, but the defense is gonna carry the team, and that's kind of why I have them there.
Do the Texans still have Nick Chubb?
But
Do the Texans still have Nick Chubb?
no, they have
No.
David Montgomery.
Okay.
See,
Let's go.
this I have a Steelers Ravens wild card matchup there,
Mm.
which is
Mm,
like
That's
That
gonna
would
be
be fun.
interesting.
that would be good.
yeah,
and
Ravens are
it's
winning
gonna
that
happen
every
too.
single time.
No, they're not.
Ravens are winning
Bro,
that.
the Ravens lose every single time against the Steelers.
We say
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess.
We
But like,
swept them in the regular season last year.
Shout out Tyler Loop, bro.
Last-
He missed a field goal in preseason too. Love it.
Shout out
the
Calvin
greatest
Austin.
Steeler of all time.
I
think
sent you
Ayden
that on
Smith did.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Shout out Calvin Austin, game winning touchdown.
Oh, maybe that's, bro.
was
Giants
I-
will be in good hands.
Let's move on there to the NFC East,
Speak of the devil.
which is the Cowboys Giants eat the aforementioned Calvin Austin led Giants,
Yes.
Eagles, and my Commanders.
With
Where do we
JD.
want to start? Anyone?
I'm surprised that the Commanders are not in last year. Well, I just like
I mean,
I feel like again they're good. Like this division's gonna be like good. I feel like
Mhm.
like they always like are either like pretty bad are like pretty good. I feel like they're going to be leaning towards a pretty good side, so everyone's going to be decent. And I feel like the Commanders just like Stephon Diggs is not. He's okay.
I think he was a wide receiver one in the Super Bowl runner-up team. I think he's a very much a good wide receiver still, but
He's no Calvin Austin.
We can-
So
that's a good point.
Definitely no JSN.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, I feel like I think this is gonna be a division where the Eagles are gonna run away with it. I think it's gonna be like Eagles win like maybe 12 games, and then the Commanders, even though they're second in the division, I think they're still gonna win like 6, maybe 7 games.
So how many
And the-
Cowboys?
How many wins are the Cowboys going to have? The
Well,
Cowboys.
okay,
What?
okay.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I put Cowboys in third was just because I was hoping that the Cowboys would just have a horrible season. George Pickens gets angry and then he leaves to the Steelers. That was my only. That was my.
That's valid. That's
I'm being so serious. That was my only reasoning why I had the Cowboys in third. That's all I wanted. So
Oh.
I mean, I probably have in my opinion, I'd probably have like the Commanders and Cowboys probably tied for second in the division.
every sorrow Steelers fan can hope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, on the topic of the Commanders, I just don't know why like we're so low on them. Like I get Jaden Daniels played what 7 or 8 games last year, but like if you go back 2 years ago, like when he was actually healthy, if he stays healthy, like you can see what the ceiling is. Like that defense when we made the NFC Championship was nowhere near what it's going to be this year. Sonny Styles, we'll talk about him later in the awards. Stud.
I like him.
You got
I like him.
some new safeties. You got Leo Chenal at linebacker. You got Adafe Owe at the edge. Like the defense is totally revamped. There's gonna be like 7 new starters out of the 11. Last year the defense sucked, but this year it should be, I think, around league average. And if it can be league average with Jaden Daniels on offense, like I can see him winning 11 games.
Can
I just don't. Your secondary, my opinion is really bad. I don't
Okay,
like
how
your
many
secondary
Donnie? How many players can you name in our secondary?
a lot.
That's
Go,
a
go.
bad one.
Go
Go
on,
ahead,
go
name
on, go on. Name
Okay,
them.
Mike Sanders-Still,
Good,
Trey Amos.
good.
That's really all you need. 2 is really. Can I just say, I have I have one really big reason why I have the Commanders third is because Ben's always so mean to the Seahawks. So I just wanted to say that. I
Okay.
mean, I just think honestly, I think the Cowboys and the Commanders are gonna be close. I don't know. Something about George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and
Yeah,
Caleb.
but we have Terry and Stephon
that-
Diggs. Like,
I'm not worried about that.
Bro, that's
But, I'll also say I do have a 99 overall Owe on my Madden Ultimate team, and he's pretty good.
he
But
injured
I
Laramie.
stopped the
He,
Commanders
he
after.
injured Laramie Tunsil though, so I don't know if I can like him right now.
Well, I also think
That's
Jaden Daniels has lost so much aura in the past like 3 days. I don't
We're
think
not
he can
talking-
ever
we're not
recover.
gonna even talk about
I don't
that.
think he can ever
I'm not
recover.
beginning to
Bro,
talk about this.
I've
The thing is,
actually
I also
that is so
have-
funny.
I also
I love all the TikToks about it,
Bro, Ben was angry. He sent me a long
Well,
paragraph
because
last night.
I don't want to get it. I don't want to get into it, but I don't want to get into it. But it's like not like Jaden Daniels is 100% right for doing it, because like LSU does retire Heisman. No, Ayden. I'll send
Alright,
you. I'll
Aiden,
send
No,
you.
I don't
explain
care if
this
he's
to
right for it. It's still funny.
I know that's what I said. It's so funny.
I don't care.
It's we're just doing the Bam Adebayo 83 all over again. Like we can't just keep
Except it's
rehashing the
worse.
same memes over and over.
Yeah.
Like the
Also-
Bam was funny, but not the.
Yeah. Also,
Anyway,
Ben, do you
Ending
want
on
my
the
do
ending
you
on the
want my
Cowboys.
signed college Laramie Tunsil card?
You already said no, Essy.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I do.
This is the Cowboys year.
I do. I feel like
I mean, it's not ridiculous. It's not. I mean,
Caleb Downs is pretty good. And
Caleb Downs great.
CeeDee
Defense is
Lamb-
gonna be half decent for once,
and
and their offense is elite. So
George Pickens and Dak Prescott are pretty good too.
I like that.
two
Yep.
top 2 receivers in the league.
And I
It's
feel like-
crazy.
yeah, that
The
feels like
Eagles-
it's time to move on.
The Eagles are like Jalen Hurts.
Eagles are fine.
They're good, but I don't know. Nah.
They lost
Yeah.
AJ Brown.
If Zach Martin was still on the Cowboys, how good would they be?
Yep.
Pretty good.
That's
Well,
actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's just
It's
Yeah,
Sorry.
tough
you're
to
just
hate
putting
the
the.
Eagles.
It's like me putting the Steelers at 1 in this situation, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like we can't blame
Yeah.
me for having some bias. Like I don't actually hate the
Mine
Cowboys
was no
that
bias,
much.
No,
by the
but
way. I had no bias. And
The
that's
thing is,
I
like,
believe
if
that.
it's
I
me
mean-
and
I think
Jacob,
it's
like, if
supposed to
me and
believe that.
Jacob, like, not to, like, spoil anything, but if me and Jacob put the Seahawks at 1, that's valid. I mean, it could be a little biased, but, like,
We're just
If
it's
you
the
have
same
the-
thing.
alright, fuck. What are you talking about?
The
We beat
Rams got
Rams
Miles
2
Garrett.
times.
The Rams do have Miles
Alright, bro,
Garrett.
hold on. Let's just, we'll get there when we get there. We'll
Okay.
get there when we
Anyway.
get there, bro. We're not.
Should we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
move
this is
on.
going
Let's
to be
please
my
move on.
hottest
This
take.
sorry
This is my
division.
wait. Essie, you know this, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
This
think
is
so.
this is gonna be
This
this
is
gonna
my-
be
this
fun.
is
Ben
the
Hines
knows a
this is
little.
the division of
This-
doom and
This is
despair.
my Ben
Okay.
hot take.
Oh God. Oh
I
my
remember.
God, Ben.
Okay, do I have to start this?
Jacob, we got them third.
That's okay. Do you want me to defend myself?
Yes.
First?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we'll get
Over
Ayden, there's more.
You have them first. You're telling me JJ McCarthy is gonna come in at the second half of the season
Kyler Murray.
and lead the Vikings
Kyler
to a
Murray.
1 seed in this division?
Okay, here you go. Ayden, here you go, okay? They went 9-8 last year with Max Brosmer and 9 as their quarterback, okay? 9-8
No,
with
I
two
do
of the
not
worst
care.
quarterbacks of all time, okay? I don't care what you think of Kyler Murray. He is miles better than JJ McCarthy
Yes.
and Max Brosmer. So much better. When you have Brian Flores as probably the best defensive coordinator in the NFL, I don't care what you say, their defense is elite. Even if
We're not in
like the people on their
2021 though.
team, like they're whatever. They have Justin Jefferson.
Is
They
Jordan
have
Addison
Jordan
playing?
Addison. They
Or-
have Juwan Jennings
He
now.
is.
So
Ben,
like,
we're
I
gonna
think
clip
this team's
No.
this team is winning 13 games.
Ben, we're gonna
No.
clip this. This might be Falcons or the
I can't
this
wait.
might be
This is
Falcons or
Vikings
one
are
seed all
winning
over
13
again.
games if Stephon
Bro,
Diggs
the rest of
and
the
Kirk
division
Cousins
is too
and Adam
good.
Thielen are there.
The rest of the
this
division
The
is
Lions
too good.
suck. The Lions are the most
Oh my
overrated
God,
team
the
in football.
Lions are insane.
Bro,
No, the
Lions are the most overrated team in football.
Aiden Hutchinson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, J-Mo, Jameer Gibbs,
Their
Jared
defense
Goff,
their defense sucks.
It's not that
Aiden
bad.
Hutchinson. I mean, we just got
Aiden Richardson?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I didn't say Richardson.
Bro,
Yeah, I mean,
They lost a starting cornerback, and they had possibly the worst starting quarterbacks last year. So and they lost Terry and Arnold. So they lost both their starting cornerbacks, and their starting cornerback
Terry.
sucked last year. So
Yeah.
like
Terry
it's gonna
Arnold
be
is a
rough.
PI merchant though. Like let's
they're
be
gonna
real
give up
here.
35 points every game. So it's like, can their offense
wait,
speak?
didn't he like kidnap and kill somebody?
Yeah, and
He
then the
didn't kill
Seahawks,
anyone, bro. What are we
signed him.
doing? He
And then the Seahawks
he
signed him.
Wait, and the
kidnapped someone who
Seahawks signed
stole
him, right?
100K.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
signed
hell
him. Yeah,
no.
he's coming home.
New
Hell no.
Raiders.
He's the
All right.
future.
The
I don't
future
y'all,
of jail.
bro. Y'all
Wait,
don't
okay,
understand.
Wait, okay. I have a question, Donnie. Bears in last.
Yeah, okay, that's also
okay.
ridiculous. The Bears are
Wait, why did we not even say anything until now? I didn't even peep.
yeah, okay, so I think the Madden curse might happen this year. I'm being so real. I mean, I
he's
don't,
breaking it.
I don't want anything.
He's
Aiden-
I don't want
Aiden has
anything.
count.
Aiden
I don't want
disagrees.
anything bad to happen, but
He's
I just
breaking
think the Bears got a little lucky last season. I think people don't. Their defense, I'm not really too crazy on. I don't think it's like anything too special. And then I don't know. I feel like I just don't really like many parts of their offense that much, and I just think that they're gonna kind of have I think they similar to the Patriots. They had a little bit of a fluke season. They got lucky, so I'm just not too high on them right now. And I just think Vikings will find a way just to sneak past them at third.
There you go, Donnie.
I can't wait for
Any-
this to be the
anyone
worst
else want-
prediction ever. I think the Bears are going to be really good too.
I agree.
I mean, like
That's good.
on paper, like they are up there with the Vikings for the best team in the division.
Oh my god.
But like it's close.
Vikings.
Yeah, probably. And then the
That's
Packers.
fair.
Packers, I just don't like.
I mean,
I kind of
bro,
like
they
the
got-
I guess
Packers.
we.
I like the Packers.
Jordan
I
Love's
don't hate
kinda
the
cool.
Packers either.
Over
Yeah.
the Vikings? Oh,
Yes.
Aiden,
But the
Aiden,
thing is,
Right.
I will say the Lions did finish last year.
good point. See, that's what I'm saying.
But
See,
I
this
don't care. They're still-
the division's like
I don't
so like
it's
crazy.
It's very close. Like
Cool.
I'm looking at the standings last year. Green Bay went 9-7, Minnesota went 9-8, and then Detroit also went 9-8, and then Chicago went 11-6. So
Why
Donnie,
are we acting like it's crazy? The Vikings had Max Brosmer as their quarterback, and they won as many games as the Lions last year. Why are
But
you
you guys
asking?
are acting like Kyler Murray's like with he's
Yes.
2021.
No, you're
He's
acting
not
like
going to
Kyle
win,
Murray's like
no.
He was on
coming
the
in and gonna
Cardinals.
be
This is
like the
like
GOAT.
this is like when
Yeah, you guys
someone
think he's gonna be? I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of like a like who do you guys think Kyler Murray's about to be?
this is like
Michael
this is like
Vick.
Sam Darnold and the Panthers.
Y'all
Like
think you're about to get a Michael Vick? Well, what year did he like? 2002?
2006,
2002
I think.
Michael
Maybe
Vick?
I don't know.
2006.
Something like that.
Okay, let's move on here to
Please.
the
Jesus.
Worst division
Jacob
ever.
E. Navlet, the Jacob E. Navlet division. This is your time to shine. Falcons
Oh
to
my
the
god,
moon.
bro! Every time.
Why are they still winning?
Oh my god, bro.
Why'd they sign two of them?
There's no way you didn't have anything better to do.
No, don't go be hating that young
You
way
cannot diss
coup.
young
There's no way we're
Ku.
dissing Donnie's boy right now.
Yeah, you
Shout
can't
out,
diss young
by the way,
Ku.
by the way, shout out the Falcons for commenting on our TikTok.
Oh,
They
Oh yeah,
should.
shut up,
That is true.
bro.
no bonus points here though.
No
Oh
more.
my.
None.
Y'all still suck.
Take of doom and despair, bro. You
Bro,
said that
on
last
paper,
year.
I
You
don't know
said
That's
why
not
that
they're
even
not
last
wrong.
good.
He's not even wrong. They got weapons. They got weapons.
I don't know why they have
Wait,
Bijan
Hey,
Robinson and
Kevin
Drake London.
Stefanski sucks.
Can I just say, this has really nothing to do with anything, but we low key backdoored the Falcons after they showed us love on our post, and we all have them last.
Yeah,
That's kind of
because
true.
they have Tua Tagovailoa
except for Jake, except for
and
Jake,
Michael
except for Jake,
Penix as their quarterback.
the do
Yeah,
rag.
Quarterbacks. They're both
Bro, that is
lefties, and they both suck.
That is true.
Yes.
No, Tua's good. Tua's good. Michael Penix.
Jacob, it's not
Tua sucks.
2023. Mike Penix is not going
He's
all
not
the way.
playing at UW, bro.
I
He
wish
can't
he
just
was.
sling it for like 50 times a game. They actually have like to
There's
run.
no
the
Jalen
ball.
Polk there anymore. Like, come on. Okay, but
A
everyone's gonna
running back
stack.
is not
Everyone's
gonna
gonna
be
stack
the
the box when they
leader.
see their QB.
Bro, on paper
A
they're
running
good,
back
but they're
is never
always
gonna
trash.
be the savior for a team.
I love Bryce Young, bro.
But wait till they start Tua for the first like half of the season and they just suck. Yes, bro, we've seen this.
Yeah.
It's over.
Jacob, we saw this last year.
Oh my-
Me and you were on the hype train.
Ben has left.
Where'd I
Okay.
go?
Ben has joined a different hype train. He's on the
I was,
same
I
side
was
train.
on the 14-3 Atlanta Falcons last year. This
What?
year it's
I mean,
the 14-3 New Orleans
joke.
Saints.
Yes, Ben,
Oh
tap
my-
in with the New Orleans Saints, please.
Oh
That is
my-
not even ridiculous. That is not even
I love it.
ridiculous.
It's
I
Come
missed
on.
it. I missed it. I missed
Give
it.
me
What he
the
said. What he
one
said.
seeded
I was joking. No, I was joking. But
Do you
I
think
think
the
they're
Saints
gonna.
are winning 14 games?
No, the Saints are gonna win a playoff game this year though. They got Tyler
Said
Shuck, best quarterback
four
in this
kids in
division.
They
New
have
Orleans.
They
Travis
got
HN,
HN now,
and they have
and Alvin
Alvin
Kamara,
Kamara
and Jordan Tyson, and Chris Olave, and a good defense.
and Chris
They're-
Olave is going to be even better than he was last year. And
Yeah.
do they still have Demario Davis? That's like the only dude I know on
I
that.
think so.
Yeah, probably.
But they don't have
Big
Bryce
arm
Young.
sleeve.
They don't have Bryce Young though.
Wait,
I'm
they
just saying
had
it.
Chase Young on their team. No,
They still do.
They
have
still
Chase
do.
Young still.
Chase Young is some booty,
Bro,
bro. He fell,
No,
he
he's
fell
good.
off so hard.
He was supposed to be nice too. I was so excited
Anyway.
to watch him play.
The
When
Saints
he
are going to
first
win the
got
division, and the Bucks are trash. I don't know why. No, yeah, Jacob.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Mid. Yeah, this division's
Yeah.
just not good.
It's not.
I will say, I did forget that Mike Evans is no longer on the Bucks.
Oh my god.
But I am so high on Baker Mayfield. That guy, there's just something about him that he can just rally a team up to just he says the right words
Bro,
to make them go out
he definitely
Yeah.
says
and
the
go
N word,
head
bro.
first into the other team.
Yeah.
And go get a couple
Jameis
of,
Winston. If Jameis Winston can't lead a team to the playoffs, I don't think Baker can.
When has Jameis Winston ever
Didn't
led
they
a team
Have you
to
heard
the playoffs
Jameis
other than
Winston's
Tampa
pregame
Bay?
speeches?
I don't care about that. He's not good. I love Jameis Winston though.
All right.
Get your fingers out your mouth.
Moving on to
Okay.
the
I peeped you too, Ayden. Oh yeah, here we go.
Essy,
All right,
you
bro.
want to start
This
off?
is
West.
Glaze. The Rams are up.
Oh
Donnie,
my.
this is just hatred. This is just pure hatred in your bones, bro.
See, no, Donnie is tripping now. Donnie is tripping.
I think this
Donnie
is like the
just trying
most
to be different.
straightforward division that could possibly happen.
No, the
Me
Niners are
and
going to be
Ayden are the only
good.
ones.
Why are we
Honestly,
hating on the
I think
Niners?
the Rams and the Seahawks are extremely interchangeable, and I think the only team that stops the Seahawks from winning another Super Bowl is the Rams.
Okay, but
So
why
you guys
is
having
this-
the Rams
okay,
at one? You guys having the Rams
Myles
at one is
Garrett
not crazy.
is gonna eat everyone alive. He's
Dude,
just
Aaron
gonna
Donald's
eat them.
coming back.
Bro,
He-
you
no,
guys don't
he's just gonna
understand.
eat all
the
of them.
Seahawks O-line is nasty. Have you guys been hearing about Anthony Bradford?
He sucks.
Have you guys been
Booty,
hearing?
bro.
No, he doesn't. He's nice. He's
No
good
way we're
now.
hyping up
He just
Anthony
has-
Bradford
he just
right
has
now.
bad
You're
looks.
telling me he's gonna stop Myles Garrett?
Bro, I'm just so
Watch.
happy Myles Garrett
Watch.
joined your division.
I'd put 100 on it.
Oh my god.
Bro, wait till they run a stunt
Ew.
move where Myles Garrett's coming from the edge back inside. He's bulldozer over Anthony Bradford and sacking Sam Darnold for like 1,000 yards, bro.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I
think
know.
Where Grace Abel's got to do something here this year.
Donnie, do you want to talk about the Niners?
You got
I think the Niners,
we got Charles
Dude,
Cross.
dude, the Niners are good. The Niners were good without like a clear wide receiver one last year. They have Mike Evans now. They're gonna
Mike
be
Evans is
really
like 50
good.
years old, bro.
Dude, Mike Evans.
I don't think
is
they're
a-
gonna be bad, but it's like they're just
Do you
not
really
the
think Mike
Seahawks
Evans is
ranked.
about to have
Like,
another 1,000?
they're gonna-
It has to end at
Everyone on their team is gonna die, bro. It's not gonna work.
Bro, I just think,
2 weeks into training camp, 25% of their whole team was injured.
bro, that doesn't matter.
They had like
There's no
17
way.
players injured a week into training camp.
Dude,
Bro,
that
Brock
doesn't
Purdy's
matter.
so trash too. It's not gonna.
And Brock Purdy's
Brock Purdy's
good. He's
amazing.
great.
Dude, Brock Purdy's amazing.
Brock Purdy's amazing.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just-
like Purdy.
I think we can all agree about the Cardinals, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Carson
No,
Beck.
no,
I hate
no.
that guy. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Who?
Carson
Yes.
Beck. Don't even
Oh.
get me
Hate
started
Carson
on
Beck.
Carson Beck, bro.
He looks like a little
just
dork.
he is the biggest dork.
I
Give or
guess.
take. And we're
I
taking
can't.
some, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I genuinely believe that there's no team in the league that's stopping the Seahawks except for the Rams. Is that crazy? Like,
Bro,
you
And
name
the
me a team
Ste-
that's stopping
Insert the
Steelers.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
the Seahawks are-
Steelers.
Have you seen the Seahawks? The Pittsburgh Steelers?
You're
You haven't-
lucky. You're
Last
lucky
time.
we're not on your schedule this year, bro.
I'm not
Last
gonna
year,
lie, I was
last year
rewatching the
only
Steelers game
lost
last year, and
because
it was
of
low-key
Caleb
close.
Johnson. If Caleb Johnson
I agree.
wasn't a
That's
person,
not-
then
I
we would have
agree.
won that game.
I agree.
I will say that's not crazy, but we would have ran away with it anyways.
No.
We'll see in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I rewatched the game. and
Tap
it was
in for
kinda
the
close.
Super Bowl,
bro.
Yeah, tap in for
Tap
Super
in.
Bowl. We'll see you
You guys-
there. If you guys make it. If you guys can make it.
Yeah. If you're built for the
I
task.
promise, if the Steelers make
Yeah.
the playoffs, I'll give you guys both $5.
Bet.
You can
Please.
flip it.
Okay.
Bet.
But
Okay.
wait. Does that mean if they miss it, we have to pay you $5?
I don't, yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
take the bet. I'll
That's
take
too
the
much
bet. I'll
of a
take the
risk.
bet.
Okay.
No, I'll take the bet. We shook on that.
We'll shake on it
Yeah,
tomorrow, too.
thanks.
Okay, we're back after a quick intermission, and let's go through our NFC rankings. Everyone, Seahawks or Rams number 1, nothing crazy. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure people are going to be mad with my Vikings number 2, but we talked in the past about
Yeah,
how
Okay.
they're going to win 13 games. Anyone else have anything to really?
Wait,
Harp on
wait,
before we
okay,
move
Ben, quick,
Ben, you
no,
have the worst
quick thing,
playoff.
quick thing. Okay, you said that the Saints are going to win a playoff game. That means they're beating the Seahawks. That is not happening.
Yeah, wait.
No, I think.
So,
What are
like,
you
like,
talking
do you
about?
think before
No.
you do this?
No,
There's no rationale in your case.
No, well,
Like, it's making
hypothetically,
me mad.
hypothetically,
Like, I'm unhappy right now.
okay, well, maybe they don't win a playoff game, but
Okay.
Okay.
So we just didn't calculate
I'm
that.
bad.
there we go.
Well, I didn't even
Okay.
think about the
Okay.
connections for real.
Yeah.
Well, that's not mine. Okay.
anything else? I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
The Commanders making the playoffs is interesting.
They're
Very
going to make
interesting.
playoffs
I feel like
this time.
the NFC North is so good that three of them
Yeah.
make it, besides the Vikings.
except the
because I don't,
Vikings.
except for the Vikings. I think all three of the teams make it
Yeah.
except the Vikings.
Like,
Why?
reason-
Why?
like,
Okay,
they're
other
so-
than Donnie, why are you guys so low on the 49ers, bro. They're still so good.
Thank you.
I just
They're
rather have
still
all
like
those teams
a
above.
pretty good team.
Yeah, I agree.
49ers are not
I mean,
that
that's
better.
valid, but like
And
even
I agree with
for
Essy there.
having like not even like a 7th seed, like Essy,
Bears
you
are
really
better.
think the Panthers are gonna be better than the 49ers?
Yeah.
And that's not true.
Yeah.
That is just
Okay,
awful
okay,
take.
that's I'm not gonna lie, that's biased. You don't understand how much I hate the 49ers. It's like a genuine if I don't even like
I
say
hate them too, but I know they're gonna be good. Like they are
Yeah.
every
Same
year.
with the
They got Kyle
Falcons.
Shanahan.
You
Yes,
think
they're
the
gonna be
Falcons
good this year,
too?
bro. I'm telling you, this is their year.
Yeah,
That's
but-
not their year yet. They're gonna be good enough this year. They'll be good enough
Not
this year.
fourth.
okay.
Yeah, I just think the Seahawks are like I genuinely like we've taken a couple hits when it comes to losing players, but I just don't see another team stopping
Bro,
us,
we gained
except
it
the Rams.
back, bro. We gained
Exactly,
it
we
back.
gained it back.
All right.
Like, Jadarian Price is about to run through every single defense.
Okay, we're
Jadarian Price is
Hey,
older
and
than Miles Garrett, and is going straight. He's going straight.
And if Terrion Arnold works out, bro,
Oof, that's a.
if he works out, that'd be
if he
nice.
gets
Mike
released
McDonald will
from
fix him.
imprisonment.
Yeah.
Mike McDonald will fix him. Whatever, all the problems he had on the Lions will go
okay.
away.
Wow.
It's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen.
But
Just
we're
like-
losing, Ayden.
I don't know
No,
where to
okay,
start. I don't know
okay.
where to start here.
Okay, I had to give him. It was a little too far if I took him to the Super Bowl. Okay, it was a little too far.
That's fair.
No,
They gotta.
But I feel like
Aiden,
it-
you gotta
it's
realize
possible.
they gotta win 2 playoff games to get there.
yes, if you go back, if we went all the way back to our AFC, all they have to do is beat the Ravens, which they always do, and then they're the 3 seeds. So that means they're gonna play like a lower seeded team probably, ish.
They have
Maybe
to be
give
the
them like
they have
Yeah.
to be the 3 seed first.
Okay,
So that's-
or
okay. They play a lower seeded team and then they win because they're good. It's gonna happen.
exactly.
Trust.
Or we only need to play one team because we get the 1 seed.
I can't
Mhm.
think of a AFC team that has the potential to make the playoffs that I have below than the Steelers. Like that was a weird sentence.
What
but
I-
I'm not.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I
Um,
can't think of a potential AFC playoff team that I have below the Steelers.
Well, because you don't
Okay.
have the Steelers making the playoffs.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, you don't have.
I don't know
to
what
see
you're
it in
thinking,
playoffs.
but-
Yes, but
exactly.
like all the
It's
teams
possible.
in the AFC that have a chance making this.
It's possible
playoffs, you know?
because if we just
Wait.
all they got to do is turn the offense around. It's possible.
I just realized
Okay,
Jacob
Roger.
has the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl.
Okay, what is crazy? The Chiefs or the Texans? I don't
Bro,
think
that's
it's like.
not even ridiculous.
I don't even think it's
bro.
that crazy. Like I don't
They
have
do
numbers,
it
realize
like,
but, like-
bro. They
we all have
just
some
do it,
weird takes. I'm not gonna lie.
And the Texans, CJ Stroud.
bro. They just be doing it every time, bro. Like
Ben's is
Texans
not even
are-
that crazy. I feel like Ben's not that crazy.
Ben's
Yeah,
isn't
they are.
ridiculous. I don't think any of these
Tex-
really are ridiculous.
Whoa.
Except, I don't think the Steelers.
Ben, you
There's
were
one
so
that-
high on the Texans last year too.
Yeah, I had them winning it all
Steelers are a
last year.
little-
So
Ben, you
Okay.
Ben, you were so high on the Texans last year, and they
Dude, their
didn't really
defense
do
is.
much,
They have the
and I
best
promise they
defense in the
won't.
league.
they made it to the
The
division. It's
Bills-
not like they didn't make the playoffs.
Are the
Texans
but-
best team in the AFC still.
Is
Yeah, I
it
think-
crazy? I genuinely believe the Seahawks defense last year was better than Texans. Not this year.
I
but
agree.
last year.
No,
I don't
yeah,
think it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Y'all
But
were
like
gassing
this
it.
this year, I'd rather have the Texans.
You guys
Bro,
were gassing it.
You also realize that the Steelers don't have Arthur Smith holding them back. We
Oh
went
my
from Matt
God.
Canada
That is
to
true.
Arthur Smith. It was like the
Oh.
2 worst offensive coordinators ever invented, and now they
Arthur
don't have
Smith
them.
is a lot better than Matt
Okay,
Canada.
yeah,
Oh,
but
that
he's
is
still
true.
terrible. All they did was
In
ran
3 months,
jet sweeps and tight end screens to Jonnu Smith the entire game. It was the most annoying
That
thing
is
to watch.
true.
They're unwatchable.
Bro, that's like freaking what's his name? He was the Seahawks guy. A few years ago.
I
Oh,
forgot his name.
oh my
I don't know
god.
what we're talking
Oh my, his kids went to my middle school.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, what's his?
Who?
Are you talking about
What's his
offensive
name, bro?
coordinator?
Oh my
He
god,
was-
Yeah.
Matt Eber. No.
No.
Are you talking about an offensive
He was the
coordinator?
old. He was the old. He was the. He went
I
to
mean,
the Bears. He went to the Bears after
Oh,
that.
Seahawks.
Clint, no.
No,
not
what's
quite.
yeah he.
Uh,
Oh
He
my
went
god,
to the
his kid,
Bears
yeah,
and they sucked, and then he got let go
yeah.
because he was with the.
His kid-
Yeah, it's
Ryan Fleury?
No.
no, that's
That's-
our guy now.
That's our guy
Shane
now.
Waldron.
Yeah,
that's
Shane
the guy.
Waldron.
Yeah.
That is exactly what Shane Waldron did too.
Oh my god!
I know how
forgot
that
about
feels,
Shane
bro. It's-
Waldron.
All right, let's move on. NFC. A lot of Seahawks, a lot of Rams. Not surprising. We got a Bears. champion.
Bears. Whoa.
Tap in,
Not
bro.
here,
Caleb
Joe.
Williams. Tap in, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Caleb Williams.
Okay.
It's his
And
season.
then
Interesting.
Johnny with the 49ers.
See,
I guess
you
I mean,
guys are
none
all,
of these are that
you guys
crazy
are all
compared to.
cliche with your picks, bro. Talking about the Rams and Seahawks.
Just
I was
what's gonna
gonna
be.
have the I would have had Rams in the NFC Championship, but in this like bracket thing I did, not bracket, it's like the season predictor thing. It's like the Seahawks play the Rams in the divisional because
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
The way
sense.
they're a
the
5
seeding
seed.
lines
and-
up, yeah.
Can I just also say that I predicted the playoffs last year and I only got 2 games wrong. Just
Yeah,
want to
alright.
put that out there.
I got
Yeah,
one. Well, yeah, me too. I got 2 games wrong too.
Yeah, I had the Bills winning, going to the Super
I had
Bowl,
the
losing
I
to
just
the
had the Broncos beating the Patriots, and then so then Broncos technically I had the
Mine's
Seahawks winning
not
Super Bowl.
mine.
but-
I'll show mine at some point, but
Anyway,
yeah, I think mine. Seahawks, Rams. I mean, 2 best teams in the NFC.
Oh yeah,
So-
for sure.
Yeah.
nothing. I don't think anything insane here. A lot of Rams, a lot of Seahawks, a lot of Bills. Kind of the 3 teams that are probably the favorites. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, yeah. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm just happy I don't see anyone having the Seahawks lose the Super Bowl because once the Seahawks get there, they're not losing it.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that's it. Yeah.
I
That was
feel
like
like
that was like
the Bills
Yeah.
are like not given out of the, but like it's gonna be obviously tight. But like I feel like they're the most like competent.
They're the
team.
most
like
playoff. Yeah, they have the most playoff experience.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Mhm.
the
I don't like their defense.
but like
That's fair.
I
We
just
say it
don't-
every
the
year, like they're
Broncos-
They
the
also
favorite
never
right
make
seen
it
them.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that
always
is
there's
true.
always
That
something
is
that
always
happens
true.
and they just never make it.
Yeah, I mean,
Even
like
though I
yeah.
make
Well, I mean, the Ravens
well,
have
you
been
got
the
them making
favorites.
it. Essy.
Yeah, I know. I realized. I know. I was looking at it while we
this
were.
is their year
talking
though.
about
This is the time. Josh Allen's hit 30 years old. I think it's time for him to.
Mhm.
He's a big boy
He's
now.
yeah. He needs to grow a pair and lock in, bro.
And speaking of
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
It's the
boys,
same thing.
speaking of big boys, how about we talk about our NFL awards and our
Ben
MVPs?
loves big boys.
Caleb Williams
Mm.
season. Come on.
I mean, honestly,
Let's
to
go.
be
Honestly,
honest, no Josh
Let's
Allen
get
here.
this over with.
No Josh Allen here is crazy, but it kind of like, I don't know.
I like all
A lot
of
of like
these.
Josh
niche
Allen
ones.
overrated.
I
Not-
don't like Jacobs.
I don't like Donnie's, bro.
No,
Don,
bro.
you can't
Trevor
talk, you have
Lawrence
Justin
is
Herbert.
ridiculous, bro.
That's
Okay.
not ridiculous.
He
Hey,
had Lamar before
bro,
today,
think about
don't
it.
worry.
Oh my God.
yeah, I
Wait,
did
also-
have Lamar, but
Oh, I thought Donnie put Lamar Jackson. I would have been mad if he put Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna lie.
hell
My
no.
computer is like at 2%. I gotta go get a charger.
Okay.
All right, bro.
well, let me just explain my Trevor
yeah,
Lawrence pick. So he had a pretty damn good season last year. I mean, he had a little bit too many turnovers, in my opinion.
Okay.
But with this, Liam Cohen coming in and just elevating his game to the next level after 1 year, it's only going to get better. I'm big on teams with a first-year head coach that does well because I just feel like that means they have a future. And
That's fair.
I think Jaguars are really going to elevate Trevor Lawrence's game. I mean, I just think and he's going to be throwing the ball a lot, especially losing Travis Achan. So, yeah, I think he's going to be airing it out, and I think it's going to be working. I think BTJ is about to have a stellar year this year.
Okay,
Okay.
Parker
interesting.
Washington, wide receiver 1.
I see that.
I got him.
I like the Dak
BTJ a little
Prescott pick, Ben. I feel like the
Yeah.
Cowboys they're
Yeah,
set
I
on
agree.
this offense heavy, and I feel like this year it could finally work out. I mean, the past few years it's been Dak, like they're trying to make it click, and I mean it's clicking to an extent. I mean he's throwing the ball
Yeah.
so much, so I feel like this year it could work. But
It's something
yeah,
I didn't expect though from Ben, considering that they're division
that
rivals.
is true.
but I'm
I would agree with
I'm
that.
very
too.
shocked by that take.
No
like that
bias
pick.
with my picks. No bias with my picks. That's how we do it here.
Okay.
Except
No, I like
for
that.
the Commanders getting the 2 seed, but that's
Yeah.
That's not even crazy.
He's
I had
not
them win-
ridiculous.
hey,
Not
I had them
ridiculous.
winning Super Bowl last year, so we
Wait,
toned
okay.
it down.
What's more common? What's more likely to happen? The Steelers getting the 1 seed in their division, or the Commanders getting the 2 seed in their division?
Commanders getting the 2
Commanders.
seed by a mile.
The Commander's
No,
ceiling is
Steelers.
much higher.
No.
Commander's ceiling.
Okay.
Because think about it. If everything goes right, Jaden's
Booty
like an
versus
MVP,
Super
so like
Like, I don't even know.
This one.
Bro, I'm taking the super booty on this one, bro. Give me the Steelers, bro.
Oh my-
yeah,
Bro,
nothing
I
crazy
mean,
here.
Bro,
shoot,
ceiling
that's
and
like a
floor,
50-50.
ceiling and floor is so dumb.
Jacob,
Ceiling could just be Super
Tap
Bowl,
in,
bro.
I like that pick.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Essy,
think they're all
that's
good picks
ridiculous.
except for
Essy,
Ben.
that's ridiculous to pick Puka Nakua.
Donnie has the same
No,
like
but you're a
Alright.
Seahawks fan. No, I don't care.
I don't care if I'm a Seahawks fan. Puka Nakua is a great wide
Bro,
receiver.
he
He's
bit somebody.
probably one of the best in
He
the NFL.
literally bit somebody. He's gonna get
I don't
suspended.
think
Terry
Terry
like
Arnold
4
almost
games.
like tried to kill somebody.
Really? Is he suspended?
That's what I've heard that he might
No,
get
he's
I
not
suspended.
playing.
I made these picks at least a month and a half, 2 months ago.
I heard. I swear I
Okay.
heard he was gonna get suspended, bro.
No,
I
I
hope
think
he
that's
gets-
true.
that'd
And
be
he
lovely.
has injury
I mean,
issues too
yeah.
right now. And I think
I saw this on
NFL be
TikTok,
glazing
bro.
The Rams, though.
That big.
yeah, if I made these picks like maybe like last week, I might have changed the offensive
Yeah, a little
player.
bit.
But I think if Puka does, if
Just
nothing
saying.
happens to him, I
Yeah.
still think he's gonna get offensive player of the year.
Honestly, Jahmyr Gibbs is looking really good to me. Either Jahmyr Gibbs, Puka, or JSN. I wouldn't be mad.
I like all these
Yeah, I was
picks. I mean,
torn.
Jamar Chase,
I don't like
Ben.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
I mean, even without a quarterback, he
Has he
still
won
puts
one
up
yet?
insane seasons.
Yeah.
I think he
No.
won
He
one
hasn't?
2 years
No,
ago.
Like when
Joe
But he won
Burrow's
Triple
hurt,
Crown,
he still
so I think
balls out.
No, when he
Yeah.
was literally like the GOAT, he had to have won. He
Yeah.
had to have won it.
must have.
Yeah.
Back
I
when
think
those,
Jahmyr
like-
Gibbs. I was torn between Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs, and I think that the Lions are just gonna be better. Like, and that's just
Yeah.
gonna like.
That's true.
I think it's a
But the
better
only thing I
offense.
feel like
Okay.
Bijan has a little more of like a receiving like upside. So
Yeah. Yeah, we can clip this in 3
Okay,
months, but I just don't think
interesting.
Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jahmyr Gibbs isn't going to be that good this year. But we can clip that after this year when he's the best fantasy player ever. But I'd much rather have
yes,
Bijan.
we should clip
But
that because they lost David Montgomery.
We can clip that. It's fine.
Gives him more options.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
stand.
yeah.
by
Okay. All right.
it. Again, Essy. Any defense here?
I don't see.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Wait,
there I see it.
how does
Now
no
I
one?
see it.
We got
Okay.
I
Um,
love all these picks here.
I do too. I mean,
I like the PS2 pick, Jacob.
Can I? Oh yeah, that is a good pick.
Like,
Mhm.
Can I just say, Nick Emanwari has shown how he can play. He can play corner. Obviously, he can play safety. But what you guys don't realize, he also plays some linebacker, and he excels at all
Yeah.
those positions.
he does.
And he is the only player who had a blocked field goal, an interception, and a sack all in one game. And that just kind of shows his versatility. And I feel like at some point the NFL eyes are going to have to see. And I just don't think there's. And he's coming back off injury. I guess you can like think of that as
Okay.
a negative, but I think of that as a positive for him just to come back harder. You know,
I just think S might be one of the most biased. Could be one of the most biased people
it's a
ever.
good
That's-
pick. I'm not trying to hear nothing from
He might be.
you,
It
Donnie.
might be a little biased, but
I
I
think
think
it's
I think Nick
possible.
Emanwari's really good. I think he's really
He is.
good.
I'm surprised that Miles
Okay.
Garrett isn't. I was the only one that picked Miles
Yeah.
Garrett. You think he's not going to repeat what he did
would've-
last year?
It's a good pick. He would probably be the second person after Will Anderson. But
Yeah,
best
he was
player on
probably
the
my
best
number
defense,
2.
in my opinion. Will Anderson, besides well him.
Yeah, he's about to be scary. I'm
Me
not
too.
I
gonna
just think Miles Garrett. I mean, I think he's gonna do really good, but I just think like in the Rams defense, like they got a lot of playmakers, and
Yeah.
he might get kind of overshadowed. Maybe not overshadowed, obviously, but like
Yeah, I
it
know
might
what you mean.
take away from some of his,
Yeah.
big plays.
Fair.
When was the last time a corner won DPOY?
That's what I was gonna say. Nick
Pat
Amon,
Surtain.
Patrick Surtain.
Yeah.
But like safety, Nick
What is
Amon
safety?
worry. Like when was the last
When
safety
he's
to
not
win
safety,
deep
he's
boy?
corner.
Troy Paul
You'll see.
Nicky
The-
Manwari
the
ain't just a
thing,
safety,
Nicky
though.
Manwari doesn't just
Troy
play
Paul.
safety; he plays linebacker.
But
and
he's a
corner,
safety.
too.
He's a safety though.
But he
Dude.
can play anything.
On pay on
Okay,
but
the
the
Sonny
GM
Styles
say
is
he's
like
getting at
safety
least
too.
2
That
sacks
doesn't
a
mean
game.
like
a game.
Isaiah Simmons. It doesn't.
Yes.
You don't get 3 positions.
Okay, that's a little. let's put
Dude,
it
Troy
back.
Polamalu is 10 times better than Nick Emanwari.
Okay, calm down.
No.
Aiden,
What?
Shut up.
Aiden.
Did
He
Nick
might be-
Emanwari ever
he might
jump
be
over
like-
and guess the snap count and get a sack before the ball was even snapped and it wasn't an
I
offside?
never disagreed.
Frankie
Nicky
Boomer
Manwari is
touchdown.
gonna play his sophomore year, relax. And he's gonna win it. I don't care. We'll see, bro. We'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
offensive rookie of the year, Aiden.
Someone's
I also think
Do you want to start us off, Aiden?
Yeah, I
Oh, is it
don't
not
see it.
looking
yeah,
yet?
it ain't even
Yeah,
fairly
it's
loaded
not.
for me yet.
No.
I don't know what I can do.
Give it a second.
Yeah, we'll wait.
It's
Is it really
coming,
not
bro.
there?
No,
I
it's
don't
not
see
there
it.
yet, but I have a feeling
I have
it's
a,
gonna be
there we
there.
go.
Oh,
There
now
we
I
go.
see it. Oh,
All right. I know
Okay.
everyone loves this. Okay, see, like I was gonna go with Cardinal Tate, but then I realized that Jamarnie Bernard spun out of 2 defenders and got like a 20-yard catch in 1 preseason game. So I was like, like that just shows exactly what he's gonna do
say
during
it.
the
No
season.
bias
Say it
whatsoever.
No
without
bias at all. Okay. Also, like Aaron Rodgers, he loves to throw his like little deep ball to like DK Metcalf, Michael Pittman, like every once in a while. but I feel like he's gonna become a check down like master, and they're just gonna send him on little like drag routes. Jermani Bernard, he's just gonna rack up a bunch
So
of
Jeremy
catches. And
Bernard's
he's
gonna win with 100 catches for 700 yards and 7 touchdowns.
No,
No,
Yeah.
because
no.
because he's so good at breaking tackles as he spun out of 2 defenders in a preseason game that he's gonna get more yards than 700.
I'm not gonna lie,
Gotcha.
and this is the one time I don't see the vision.
There's no bias, I swear.
I'm not seeing the vision
I
there.
don't know. This was just
Everything
like
else
this was a
Jeremy's-
little fun little take, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think Jeremy's
Yeah,
solid,
takes.
but I don't know about offensive rookie of the year.
Can I just say I love, as a Seahawks fan, not even trying to be biased for real, but Jadarian Price, I feel like is going under a lot of people's
Wait,
radar.
was he the running back?
Like I feel like no one's really even
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching the Seahawks Hard Knocks show, and I mean
He's
they're talking
frying,
about him
bro.
a lot, and he's frying. But I feel like no one else in the league is really talking about how he's going up against like probably one of the best defensive line in front 7 in the league, and he is cooking that. Like he's really showing how like he can get powerful, he can get strong, but he's also elusive and can move.
I think he's better than I think he's gonna be better than K9. I think
That's a take.
maybe not first year, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
definitely
long run?
like in the long run he'll be definitely better.
I
than
see him
K9.
running back 1.
Hey,
in the
if he
first
turns into
3-4
Rashad
weeks of the
Penny
year.
in 3 years,
Charbonnet's thrown out the window like that.
Come back here.
I don't know. Charbonnet. I've been watching. Charbonnet is kind of. He
You got
needs
George
to be
Halani,
powerful,
though.
I feel like he can't really pop outside and get out.
Halani did start over Ashton Jensen.
Donnie, I
He did.
was gonna go with Jeremiah Love, but I just think the Cardinals are not gonna be good enough. And I realize they still
Yeah.
have James Conner on their team, like who's
Mhm.
who's obviously not a great running back, but he's also like gonna take carries, I think, because he's like
And
still
Tyler
And don't they?
Algier.
They have Tyler Algier.
yeah,
Yeah,
and they have
Tyler
Tyler
Algier.
Algier. They just have like they have a running back room filled of like mid-ish running backs. So like I don't think Jeremiah Love is gonna take have an insane start to the season. Like I feel like he's gonna like slowly develop his way into being a good running back.
I
Yeah.
think Love will be good,
Mhm.
but not like.
That's fair.
He's
Yeah.
not winning. It's rookie.
It has a
Maybe in the
load- yeah.
long run
Oh,
he
sorry.
might be, one of the top
There we go.
guys.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Nothing crazy here again.
Interesting.
I don't even think
Okay.
it's biased to say
I was
Sonny
gonna-
Styles.
I mean,
like
I like Caleb Downs.
I don't think
a
David
lot.
Bailey's gonna be that good, honestly.
I really
I mean,
like David
it's
Bailey.
first year.
David Bailey
There's
is
gonna
the
be
best.
so much. There's gonna be a lot of focus on him.
I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely thought I picked Sonny Styles.
Hey, that's fine.
Let
You
me
can pick
look
Sonny
at
Styles all you want.
I think-
David Bailey's stats.
Caleb.
Bailey.
I'm
mean, I'm
surprised
trying-
Caleb Downs.
Oh wait, no, he's
fell
on the
so far in
Commanders.
the
Never
draft.
mind.
I feel like
Yeah,
he's
I
too,
agree.
He's too good.
it was just positional. It was just positional.
That is true,
need.
but I
Who?
feel like Caleb Downs.
Sonny Styles.
No, Caleb Downs.
Oh, Caleb Downs.
Like, I feel like the Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs. I feel like it could be a race for them too, and
Mm-hmm.
I just picked Sonny Styles because I like the linebacker. Like, I just feel like a linebacker is more like
That is
gonna
true.
win it. Like a safety, like kind of
Like
like the
last-
Nicky Manwari talk we were having a little bit earlier. Just like I feel like it's harder for like a safety to go and win an
Yeah, I
award.
mean, Yeah, same
Unless
exact
that safety plays
situation.
multiple positions.
Well, yeah, it's the same exact situation as last year between Nicky Manwari and Carson Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
yeah,
Wait, Nick should have won it though. I mean, you can.
we can.
I
debate.
think Nick's the better player, but Carson's stats were just like
they're
Yeah,
kind of ridiculous.
insane because everyone was
I
just
didn't
getting
see
past
Carson's
that
stats.
D line because other than Myles Garrett, the
Yeah.
Browns were pretty garbage, and then so he had to make all the tackles.
Ben,
I
is
tried to
Bobby
rebuild
Wagner
the
still on the
Browns in Madden
Commanders?
and I failed.
No, Bobby Wagner's gone. It's
No.
Luvu,
Well,
Leo
I
Chenal.
was gonna
Yeah.
say like he could be a
Right.
pretty good mentor for him.
He
Yeah,
needs to come home.
Bobby Wagner sucks. Last
For-
year,
Come home to
sadly.
the city.
He probably won't. He probably won't play like
Bro,
too much though.
The question:
No, I would
where
love him
is
to be a
Jordan
linebacker
Brooks
coach.
playing?
When he retires,
Oh
He's a
yeah,
He's still on the
Dolphin.
Dolphins.
Jordan Brooks,
Yeah.
he's on
He's on the
Miami.
Dolphins.
Isn't he
Yeah,
nasty
yeah,
I think.
still?
He's nasty.
Jordan
Yeah.
Brooks.
Mhm.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
5
That
linebacker.
boy was
Bro,
raw. I love
he was
Jordan.
goated on
But
the
I
he's
was
the,
so
but
sad
he's
when
the
he got
only
driven.
guy on their defense. I'm not gonna lie. There's like
Yeah.
nobody else on their defense.
All
What,
right,
coach
let's
of the
finish it
year?
off here. Is it loaded? Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. I'm surprised Dhani didn't put Jim
Not that
Harbaugh
crazy.
after all the glaze, but
Yeah, actually, I don't know why. Actually, I just feel like
Justin Herbert's about to be so
I
bad.
don't know.
Jim Harbaugh is not a no.
Yeah.
great coach.
Maybe his son.
Me and
Special
Jacob are
teams
sticking
coach of
with
the year.
our Bears and Jaguars here, like
Yeah.
with going with our
Makes
MVP
sense.
Coach of the Year like duo. I think it's definitely possible. And Ben Johnson, just like the offensive genius that he is, could like just whiz up
That's
some
true.
Caleb Williams magic for an MVP Coach of the Year duo season.
I could maybe see that.
Guess that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
Well, that'll do
I
it.
think Mike McDonald
I'm
was
sorry.
robbed of coach of the year last year.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that too. I feel
Yeah,
like what
he
he
should've
did
gotten it
first
last
year
year.
is
I feel
just
like-
like ridiculous to make the turn the Seahawks around like
and
that.
I guess it makes sense, like, not to have him win this year, because, I mean, being coach of the year, kind of like what me and Ben were talking about, this coach of the year is kind of like a step up. Like, you
Yeah.
really locked in, and you showed that you are, like, a good
Yeah,
coach. So
It's
if
not
Mike
just like
McDonald
a
doesn't win it,
fairy
I
tale
guess that
story.
would make sense. But, like, I think he still
Yeah.
can.
I think that's
I-
why I put Liam Cohen, because that's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did amazing last year. I felt like he should have won it last year. Liam Cohen should have won it, and then Mike McDonald was also up there. But I mean, shoot, I don't know. We'll see. Whatever happens, because I like the Jaguars. I think they're gonna be again one of the top teams in the AFC. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. We
Well,
will
thank
see.
you. Thank you for tuning into episode number 22 of End Zone. We got more on the way for you guys.
It's a long one.
More
Good one.
coverage.
Loved
Whatnot.
it.
Long one,
See you.
as usual,
I
but thank you
appreciate
all.
y'all.
Don't
We
forget to
get all
subscribe.
5 back on the next.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be,
Hit the
we'll
like
be tapping
button.
in more.
Oh, yeah. Get these
Peace.
clips out there.
See ya.